Man who ranted about his 16-year-old Mercedes said this after fuel ban pause in Delhi. Ranted recently took to X to express his strong disagreement with Delhi's fuel ban for older cars running in the city. The government's decision to combat pollution and encourage sustainable mobility by prohibiting older vehicles from refueling with petrol or diesel sparked widespread online outrage. Many voiced frustration with the strict law, arguing that their older vehicles, though well-maintained and compliant with pollution tests, faced impoundment or scrapping if caught by cameras at select city petrol pumps. Dhillon was among the many who voiced their anger, and his post about his father's 16-year-old Mercedes went viral on X while resonating with many who found themselves in a similar sticky situation. This is my dad's 16-year-old Mercedes E280 V6, still running stronger and cleaner than most of the so-called modern cars that keep breaking down on roads. Every single button still works, and the engine still does 0-100 in just 67 seconds. Zero pollution, zero nonsense. But sadly, I have to label it a vintage scrap just because we live in a country where politicians have zero love for cars. I challenge the government to prove it pollutes. They won't, but they'll still penalize it. Dhillon wrote as he shared the photos of this family's Mercedes car. Nanan, the rule that came into effect on July 1 lasted 2 days, after which it was put on hold. Delhi Chief Minister has assured residents that old vehicles will not be impounded arbitrarily. We will not allow old vehicles to be impounded. At the same time, we are committed to controlling pollution in Delhi, Delhi Environment Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa said. Also read end-of-life vehicles will not be impounded in Delhi. AAP vs BJP after fuel ban U-turn. This came after a widespread backlash from Delhi residents and criticism from opposition leaders. Also read Ravindra Jadeja is national asset. Indian cricket fans watching Edgbaston Test explain why Delhi residents are already facing issues regarding end-of-life vehicles. The government has written to the chairman of CAQM Commission for Air Quality Management and stated that it lacks the necessary infrastructure to implement the policy, he added as he acknowledged the discontent of the Delhi residents over the end-of-life rule. Nanan, as the Delhi government paused the end-of-life vehicle impounding policy, Dhillon once again took to X, this time to express his happiness that the voice of the common citizen prevailed. Delhi government to adjust vehicle policy. Delhi government to modify vehicle policy, sparing old vehicles from scrapping. Only polluting vehicles will be scrapped, not all vehicles. It feels like we finally made it. Grateful to everyone who supported us, especially the national news channels. Delhi government to adjust vehicle policy. Delhi government to modify vehicle policy, sparing old vehicles from scrapping. Only polluting vehicles will be scrapped, not all vehicles. It feels like we finally made it. Grateful to everyone who supported us, especially the https://coava2wz0 Ranted and Ranted 1 July 3, 2025. Swipe left for next video. He further informed that following his original post, he received several offers from potential buyers to purchase his father's Mercedes. He claimed he received upwards of 500 messages from people who offered him twice or triple the current price of an old Mercedes E280 V6. Received over 500 similar messages, people offering double or even triple the current price for the old Mercedes E280 V6. It's heartening to see the love for classic machines still alive. There's something timeless about that old school charm, the pure driving feel. With modern cars, buyers test drive, analyze features, compare endlessly before deciding. But with these old Mercs, people are ready to seal the deal without even seeing the vehicle. That's the kind of respect cars used to command, built to last a lifetime, unlike today's models that feel outdated in just a few years. Sick latest blogs.